This is the new class store. It sells hacked classes from a soldier class, a UFO class, and even the hacker's class. But I only have access to this store under one condition. If I can't survive 99 nights while using it, it will be deleted forever. We are now in the game, and as you can see, we have the class shop right here. It looks so cool. As you can see on screen, there are classes available. The first one being the soldier class, and all we need is just one bunny pelt, which shouldn't be too difficult. I'm already seeing some bunnies over here. What is up? I'm sorry, but you have to go. I need a bunny foot. There we go. We actually got one first try. That is so Sigma. Let's drop off the bunny pelt right here. And I think that should give us the soldier class. And look at the soldier class. We get iron body and we get this weapon and rifle ammo. No way. This thing actually is crazy. What is this weapon gonna do though? I actually don't even think I've ever seen this in the game, but we have to go test it out. Okay, there's a bunny here, but I don't think we can test it out on the bunny. Let's try it on this alpha wolf. And I heard that later on there's gonna be a hacker class. I wonder what that's gonna have. This soldier class is crazy, and if okay, really? But if this class is cool, then I can only imagine how cool the classes are gonna get later. And there's a bear trying to attack me right now. You're no match for the soldier class. Let's grab some of this food and bring it back to camp. I think it's safe to say that we did successfully test out this soldier class, and it is absolutely Sigma. Let's head on back to camp so we can check out what class is next, and let's drop off some of our food here, eat some of this up. Let's go back to the class shop. What is next? The UFO class. No way. Okay, that looks crazy. Wait, but what did I need to get the class again? I kind of forgot. Okay. We need one cultist body. That shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. And the reason why I don't think this will be too difficult is because these cultists are no match for the soldier class. This weapon is crazy, as you can see, but it depends on if we're able to find a cultist. I hope we are. Ooh, okay, we found the hospital, but I don't think that's a cultist. That's not gonna give us what we need. But on top of the weapon that the soldier class gave us, we actually got armor too, so we are pretty tanky. Ooh, we found an oil barrel. Okay, that's pretty cool. And an old car engine, but still definitely not a cultist. Oh no, the campfire's almost out. I have to go back. We did get that oil barrel, but I have to put it in the fire. No. Oh no, it just went out. Okay, let's drop off our oil barrel right there in the fire. There we go. It is back now. I was a little worried that the deer was gonna come after me with our campfire being out, but where is this cultist at? Oh no, it just turned nighttime and I'm stuck. No. Oh my gosh, wait, let me out of here. No. I don't know how I didn't get eliminated right there. I'm going straight back to the campfire. I don't know what to do right now. It turned nighttime and the deer started chasing me. What the heck? Oh, I think it's because of my armor. It protected me. What is this cultist raid? There's so many cultists. Yo, I don't know what just happened in a span of like 10 seconds right there. It turned nighttime. The deer started chasing me and a cultist raid appeared. I'm so glad we got that soldier class first because I had armor to live from the deer and I had the weapon to take out the cultist raid. But hey, that was actually perfect because now we have a cultist body, which I might chuck some of these into the fire. But besides those ones, I think I'll put one on the class shop because that is exactly what we needed for our UFO class. Wait, it took the cultist body, but I'm not seeing any type of UFO items. Did I just get scammed? Wait, is that the UFO? Why are there cultists trying to climb up the UFO? Oh no, I'm running out of food. Okay, wait, I need to eat a little bit more of my food from earlier. Okay, let's go back up in the UFO. Look at this. And it's also turning daytime. What is up here? Look at all these items. There's a ray gun. There's 3 ray guns. I mean, if any of you guys want a ray gun, you guys can feel free to come over here and take some. There's also 3 laser cannons and 2 alien chests. We have to open up these alien chests. What will we get from these? Oh, another ray gun. What the heck? We already have plenty of those. Hopefully this one's a little better. Let's see. And we got an RPG. What is this? Oh my goodness. And we can't forget to pick up the rockets, of course. Apparently there's a cultist alive down there. Well, I think it's time to test out the RPG. Oh my goodness. I've never seen that before. That is crazy. We need to go grab a little bit more food before we check out the next class because we are running very low. Because otherwise we're gonna go hungry. And editor, speed this up. Okay, I think we've collected plenty of food. Let's bring this back to camp real quick, and then let's check out the class shop. What it has next for us. Ooh, the Brawler class. Okay, that sounds crazy. But we have to find one tire in order to get it. I feel like I saw a tire somewhere earlier, but I don't remember exactly where it's at. But it definitely was not too far away. I should be able to find it fairly easily. Hopefully not too many things try to mess with me. But these wolves are always chasing me. But now we got an RPG and the weapon that we got from the soldier class, so I think think we're safe. A ruby chest. We have to open up the ruby chest. No way. What are we gonna get? Something good, please. We got G17. Wait, what is this? It just flew out of the chest as soon as I opened it. What does this thing do? Come here, wolf. Wait. This thing's actually pretty good. It's pretty good, but I don't think it's as good as the RPG. And there's bunnies, but I would never test out the RPG on the bunny. We found the tire. Let's go. Okay, really, wolf? Let's grab the tire and bring it back to camp. We can finally get that brawler class that we've been trying to acquire. No, why did the rain have to start? Oh, gosh. Okay, let's drop off this tire at the class shop. Let's just put it like right there. That should be good. Wait, did I just get scammed again? Okay, we got hit by lightning. This rain is not helping. The fire went out. No, this is a disaster. Wait, if you look at the bottom of the screen, I have something in my inventory called the right hook. And if I pull it out, it looks like, wait, my arms are like different. What happened to my arms? Oh my gosh, wait, I can punch. This is crazy. Okay, I wonder how much damage punching does. That makes sense why the class is called the Brawler class. We've been gathering all of these weapons, like this one, and even this one. But now we have something called the right hook. This isn't even a weapon. Oh no, okay, we found a wolf. This is gonna be our first victim. Let's see how this works. No way, it actually one-shots the wolf. Okay, I think my hands are looking pretty strong. I can't lie. That's why everyone always tells me I got muscles. Okay, no one tells me that. But I do punch pretty hard. You can't even deny that. I mean, I'm one-hitting wolves, but what about a bear? Okay, we don't one-hit the bear, but we do a lot of damage to it. We two-shot the bear with our fists. Okay, that is pretty Sigma. Let's also collect some of that food. Let's bring it back. These classes are getting crazier and crazier as the video goes on. I still cannot wait for the hacker class later. I really want to see what that has. But I guess we got to get these classes first before we get there. I was about to say let's cook up our food, but I literally have nothing to even restart the fire with, so let me go do that. I'll be right back. Okay, I got some logs. Let's put those in the fire really quick. That did not do very much. But anyways, maybe the class shop will have something cool next for us. Let's check it out. Oh my goodness, there's a bat class. And all we need for it is 3 wolf pelts. That's very doable. Let's go find some wolves. I already see one in the distance, but this is not a regular wolf. This is an alpha wolf, but you're no match for my right hook weapon, which apparently are my fists, but we don't talk about that. Let's find some wolves. I can't decide what weapons I want to use against this. I mean, I have the fist. Oh, we got a pelt. Nice. Okay, that's the first one. I'm getting chased by an alpha wolf, but that's not even what we need. We need regular wolves. Okay, it won't let me punch that quickly. We have to wait a second after each punch, it seems. Maybe we'll get a wolf pelt. Okay, no. We have 1 so far. We still need 2 more wolf pelts to unlock this class. Here's our next wolf. Okay, what is this luck? Come on, 99 Nights. Give me some YouTuber luck. Where's my YouTuber luck at? What is going on? Maybe it's the fist. Okay, let's try the RPG again. And boom. Okay, that didn't work either. Maybe this one will work. And this one? Yes. Okay, we got 2 out of 3. We need 1 more wolf pelt. I think I'm going to use the RPG for this last one. There's an alpha wolf and a regular one on me. We can hit them both at once. Boom. Wow, they both dropped a pelt too. That was actually Sigma. And yes, we found an oil barrel. Let's go back to our camp, use the oil barrel, and then bring these pelts to the class shop. Hello, class shop. Let's drop some of this stuff off here. Okay, maybe not the wolf pelts. We gotta drop those off at the class shop. Here we go. All 3 pelts. And okay, I don't really know what that... Wait, what is happening right now? Wait, the bat class actually lets you fly? Okay, this is pretty crazy. I did not think that that's what that was gonna do. But I cannot complain. This is pretty overpowered. And now whenever we find bears, they can't do anything to us. But guess what we can do to them? 5 big booms. Oh, wait, that was kind of anticlimactic. That didn't even one-shot the bear. But it doesn't matter because we have our right hook. There we go. And we're struggling for food this game, so let's grab some of that. And now when we're heading back, we can do it from on top of the trees and the clouds. That is so cool. Let's go check out what the next class is. Ooh, the tank class. Okay, but we need 2 bear pelts. Well, now that we can fly, in order to unlock the tank class, we need 2 bear pelts, but that shouldn't be too hard because none of these animals can even hit me when I'm in the sky. But this tank class sounds pretty cool because what would that possibly give you in 99 Nights? The tank class? I always forget how tanky these bears are. They can tank so many shots. But speaking of tanking bears, we're about to get the tank class. Are we gonna turn into a bear or something? Okay, what is happening? I don't even know what to expect, but I'm kind of sad that that bear didn't drop a bear pelt. I feel like one of the bears earlier did, but I don't remember where that bear was. But it doesn't matter anymore because we have another one right here. Okay, it does matter. I need you guys to drop me some pelts. What is going on? Hopefully our luck with the bears is at least a little little bit better than it was with those wolves earlier. We got another chance right here. Will you? Yes, okay, you did drop us a bear pelt. Now we only need one more. Considering these classes have gotten cooler and cooler each time, I don't know how much cooler it can get than flying, but I guess we're about to find out because, okay, maybe not. We need one more bear pelt still. I kind of want to use the right hook on all these animals at once. Wow, okay, that actually does work. What the heck? What is going on? I don't know what to do. I can't control myself while I'm flying. Okay, and another bear down without a pelt. All right, we just got hit way too many times. I'm literally 1 health right now. We have to be so careful. Looks like we're gonna have to just use the RPG from up in the sky because if we get hit one more time, I think it's over for us. Come on, give me the bear pelt. Come on, what the heck? We only have 2 rockets left in our rocket launcher, and that is the perfect amount to eliminate a bear. Please tell me this one's gonna be the one. Okay, that bear was glitching out. I don't know what that was, but it didn't drop us the bear pelt. All right, like the 17th time's the charm, right? I mean, this will work, right? I don't think it worked. And there's an issue with my right hook. I have to get so close to these bears. Okay, we still didn't get a bear pelt. Yes, I just found one randomly on the ground from earlier. That took us so long. I remember earlier mentioning that I had a bear pelt somewhere, but I forgot where it was. We just went around the map so many times that we were able to find where that was. That is crazy. Now we just chuck these bear pelts right there on the class shop, and I don't know if that did anything, to be honest. It was called the tank class, and I guess I was talking about bears being tanky earlier. I wonder if I have like more health or something, or if there's like a tank that spawned somewhere. I don't know what to expect, but it didn't seem to give me anything yet. I'm gonna go fight a bear with my old axe and see who wins. Maybe the tank class gave me more health or something, but did it give us enough to fight a bear with an old axe? Let's see. Oh my goodness, wait, what is happening? I don't even think it could kill me right now. This is crazy. Okay, the tank class I think made us invincible, or it gave us some type of god mode maybe, but this is pretty overpowered, I can't lie. I mean, I could take out a bear even just with an old axe and it can't do anything about it. That is insane. Let's head on back to camp and see what our next class is. I hope the next class is the hacker class because that one sounds crazy. Let's go check the class shop and see. Yes, it is the hacker class, and it looks like we need 2 old radios for this. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult, I hope, especially now that we can fly. Okay, that's a broken microwave. Not quite what we need. I'm so glad we're finally at the hacker class. I cannot wait to see what that gives us. But we do need 2 old radios. Not really sure where to look. Wait, is this one? Oh my gosh, that's one, but now we only need 1 more. That was actually a lot faster than I was expecting. Okay, really? I can even get stuck on the tree while I'm flying. Come on, 99 Nights. What are we doing? 1 more old radio. Where would I be if I was an old radio? A lot of the time I'll find them in these little well things, but that was just a revolver. That's not quite what we're looking for. Oh my goodness, I thought this was it. No, this bear's on me. It's a cultist prototype though. Maybe in the bathroom? Oh my goodness, there's a tree blocking the bathroom and there's wolves on me still. Maybe in here? Nope, no old radio here. An old car engine? That's not it either. Why am I spinning in circles? What is going on right now? This hacker class better be good for how long it's taking me to find this old radio. I've been flying around for so long. Ooh, another hospital. Okay, wait, what's in here? Cultist prototype. No, not quite. Ooh, an oil barrel. Wait, oh my goodness, another broken microwave. Guys, I've never wanted to find an old radio so badly than right now. But I can feel it coming. I know we're gonna find one soon. Well, I don't really know that, but I'm really hoping so. Ooh, one of these towers. I feel like these usually give us something good. Come on, tell me there's an old radio in here. I can't. What the heck? Okay, we found the old radio that we needed. Yes, let's go back to camp and let's unlock this hacker class. I'm just gonna drop off these old radios at the class shop. Is this the hacker class? Look at this hacker panel I have on my screen. This looks insane. There are so many buttons. Wait, I can make myself fly faster? Oh my gosh, look how fast I'm flying right now. Wait, what does this button do? No, I kicked myself. Well, if you guys enjoyed the video and want to watch more, click on one of these 2 videos on the right side of the screen and hit that like button, subscribe button if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.